Hi everyone, Bandana here. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Starship Troopers Extermination. Many thanks to Offworld Games for the key so I could check this out. It's a game that I've and ahed over trying after being told it's quite fun by a few people I know. Now, I've played it a little bit over the last couple of weeks when I've had the spare time. And I'm going to be blunt, it is extremely janky. Let's just get it out the way now. This is one of the jankiest games I have ever played in my life. It's not in early access anymore, it is released. They still have a roadmap of things they're doing, and hopefully they will do them. Now, Offworld, I know, makes Squad as well, and I tried Squad years ago on a free weekend, and my thoughts about that game at the time was janky. And I don't fully remember my play of that, but I'm told that things have improved since then for Squad. But this game is definitely extremely janky. Now, don't get me wrong, it's janky, but it's actually very fun. So, while my main takeaway from the game has been so far how janky it is, it's also been a lot of fun within that jank, because some jank can be fun. And I think it's important to remember that. So, what can you do in this game? Well, there's the main missions, and basically you can quick play these, or choose one, and then you queue up for it, which pretty straightforward, what you kind of expect. Then you've got a tutorial that you can play through, where you're basically following Rico under his command, with some AI, and the AI are, as you might imagine, quite janky. There's a building tutorial if you want to learn more about that. I found that when I've joined the multiplayer games, people are really good at building stuff and just whack everything up for you. So you don't need to learn that if you don't want to. There's also the Galactic Front, which is basically an ongoing combat thing that lasts a period of time. 14 days remaining at the moment on this one. For this one, you have to be in a company. The companies are over here. They're members up to 30. And when you join this, you basically can take part in special missions with the rest of the company or other members of the company. And you progress through the Galactic Front. And there are unlocks for each chapter in this. I've not engaged with this because I simply don't have the time to commit to a company and spend loads of time in it, unfortunately. But I'm sure some people out there will certainly want to do that. You have your loadout, which is probably the main thing for everybody, which is, you've got a Guardian, which is kind of your machine gunner. Then you've got a Demolisher, which is grenade launcher. Sniper. Then you've got a Ranger, which is kind of more along the lines of your standard line infantryman. Then you've got an Engineer, there's got a Flamethrower here. And of course the Medic. And you get weapon unlocks for these people. So I, for example, have been playing the Guardian class, and you start with the saw, and then you can upgrade to the Mark 1, and then you get this thing, which is harder hitting, but I haven't found it that good. I've gone back to using these two. You also obviously get other things, so secondary weapons, you get utility slots. So at the moment I'm using a shock field device, but you get deployable shields or a deployable turret, which will automatically fire at stuff for you. You get a grenade choice, standard grenade, shock grenade, or a cluster grenade. And then you get other upgrades, such as here I've got synthetic under armor. You can get bug pheromones if you want to be attacked and prioritized by the bugs. No thank you. They can kill other people. And I've also got a magazine bandana equipped. So there's lots of options. Obviously, you know, it's a bit of grinding to unlock all of this stuff and playing through the game, but you level up pretty quickly, I've found. So I've just been doing quick play missions and getting into them as quickly as possible. And you don't wait long. I would say I've not had to wait more than a minute. And even then, it's been a lot quicker usually. And that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to go in and show the quick play. I've already recorded this video once, and unfortunately my mic was playing up, so there was a bit of fuzz in the background. So I decided to re-record the mission I played there was really bad. Not just janky, but the performance was horrendous when turning to one part of the map. And I think it was because of the amount of dead bodies. So hopefully that doesn't happen again, because I'd never experienced that in the game before. Like, it's always a bit janky and it stutters a bit and things warp around sometimes due to what I assume is server lag, but it had never been that bad before. So I'm hoping that this will be a bit better, because I think it's a really fun game. I think it's a game that you can pick up with a few friends when it's on sale and play it. I'm not convinced it's worth full price because of how janky it is. I mean, for me, it's the level of janky I would expect from a very small indie developer in early access, but this is a release title, and yeah, I couldn't recommend this at full price. I'm going to just get that out of the way now, because I'm going to say it by the end of this anyway, and in case you don't want to watch the gameplay, I would recommend getting it with a few friends, playing it for fun, accepting there's going to be jank, but get it on sale. It's really not worth full price. And I am sorry to Offworld for that, but I'm not going to sit and lie. Oh no. This is the same mission that I got last time that was really, really laggy. And oh dear. Okay. Well, last time I wasn't the first person in, whereas it feels like I am this time. So you've got to build a base, you've got to gather ore, and you've got to gather gas. Unfortunately, there's a huge long period of waiting to gather both these things, which is kind of frustrating about this mission. And then you got to defeat the horde at the end. I will just join a random squad. I'm sure no one cares. Let's hop in with these guys. They're on PC. It doesn't really matter. It's like cross-play and everything. So we're starting here. Ammo's already full. That guy is very kindly healing me. Oh. And take a stim pack. Oh, this is interesting. So last time I didn't spawn there. I spawned at the base. They must have been in for a few minutes when I spawned in or something. Because I spawned in when it was over here. And they were already building it. That is an awkward place for the mobile HQ. Because I think... Although maybe that just... No, I think the mobile HQ stays there. Last time I'm sure everything was up here. Maybe... So that's the Ark, which is what we have to defend. But I'm pretty sure we have to defend the mobile HQ as well. As you can see, people are already building stuff. Mostly ammo at the moment. So... Okay, so we've got one over there this time. So last time we had to go up that way. But it looks like we're going this way this time. I can stay here and build instantly. So you can build walls. If I hit R, you can see all the stuff down the bottom. So you've got ammo crate, short walls, ramp walls, small gate, large gate, towers, bunkers, electric fence, sentry guns, twin MG emplacement, which is one that you can use yourself. You can put it on top of towers or on walls or on top of the bunkers, etc. And then you get an ammo stockpile, which you put behind those guns because you have to reload them. You only get 300 rounds and then you have to reload them manually, which is actually quite a good thing. Now I can go around and help build stuff, so people will put stuff down and I can just help build walls. As you can see, the walls have ramps, some of them, and they all have other bits and pieces. We're quite short on resources at the minute, so they're kind of putting them here, there, and everywhere. That mobile HQ is in such an atrocious spot if we have to defend that. Because, do you see where it is? Like, you can build around it, but they're going to be right on top of it. That's really awkward. Anyhow, let's go up this way. I'd love to just show you the whole resource gathering thing. So the resource gathering isn't on every map. I think it's... I don't like the way it works. It slows everything down too much. Just, like, defending it and stuff is fine, but the fact that it takes so long to get these canisters to spawn is... It just takes too long. And... you have to get past the enemy, so you need people with you. So you can't do it alone, really. Otherwise, you're going to drop them when you die. So I have some cool abilities. So I have Q, which means that technically I should get walls all around me, but because I'm stood on a rock, it doesn't happen. But it means that I can't move now, but I'm like pinpoint accurate. See? Even without zooming in to ADS, which is really cool. I basically turn myself into a turret. It also defends me, obviously, from taking extra damage. Then I've got 3, which is my sort of electricity. I suppose it's an electric fence of sorts, isn't it? It stuns enemies anyway. And then I've got a grenade, which I'm going to lob down there. That's a cluster grenade. I actually think the other grenade's better. And the grenade can go further for a start. So we've delivered 4 out of 5 of those now. There might be another one over the other way because there's people over there. You notice everyone's abandoned this position. Yeah, it's on a cooldown. So this is the thing that's awkward about them, is the cooldowns. So that's got a 166 second cooldown now. Which, you know, it's... There's not a lot to do in this time. I'm just stood around. Which I don't think is very fun. You could try and find canisters elsewhere, because if you look at tab, you can see there's another one over here at this side of the map, another ore refinery. And the same will apply to the gas when it comes to the gas. So there's gas there. And there'll be another... There was a gas over here last time. But it's... Yeah, I don't like that waiting around. Depends on your team, I suppose, how fast it'll go. So now they're doing the gas. So now we're all going to run this way. That's someone with a grenade launcher. Oh, there we go. I put my shield down. I do like the bugs because, like, on different maps they look different. So here you've got a mix of normal ones, but you've also got some that are like frosty, like this guy, because we're on an ice planet, obviously. Oh, there's a ranged guy up there. 2 ranged guys. Okay, I'm taking damage. I'm just going to heal myself. And... I need to move because I'm out of ammo. Okay, so now you can see that everything's sort of lagging and going a bit crazy. There's some ammo. Just going to shut this door and lock those guys out. You can jump up the walls, but I find it, again, very, very janky. Sometimes it works okay, and sometimes it just doesn't work at all. So yeah, if I look to that side of the map, do you see it's just horrendously lagging my computer. Slash... I say my computer... I'm not convinced it's my computer's problem. I haven't changed any settings. It's all on default. And I don't know if that makes any difference. But, yeah, it's not ideal. So, let's have a look. They've found that over there. I don't know if there's any more. There's a refinery of something there. I don't know what that is. Kingian refinery? I don't know what that is. It's not ore, that's something completely different. I don't know what... That must be for another event or ability or something. Oh, hell no. That's just spawned in the base. Oh, it's a tank bug, it's a tank bug, it's a tank bug. Shit. It's armoured, so I'm trying to find a part of it that's weak enough to shoot. The underside. Only the underside. That's really shit that he just spawned in the middle of the base and destroyed all the walls. It's pretty brutal. Can I shoot its legs? A little bit. Man, am I even damaging this thing? I've never seen one of those spawn before. If you played, if you watched me play the RTS game from Slytherin, they're really nasty in that as well. Is it dead? No. Oh my god, that's how much health it has at the top. Shit, I've just noticed. I'm not worried about plasma bombardment. This thing's in front of us. Screw the plasma bombardment. Oh shit, they're putting the wall back up. I can't see it. I'm gonna get some more ammo. This thing's horrendous. Oh shit. Flames hurt, by the way. I think I'm damaging it there. Trying to get bits that... Trying to get it so that the little shield isn't popping up. Easier said than done. Jeez. That was horrific. Yeah, so I guess that's a mini boss, or like I've never had one of those spawn before. That was oh, looking this way isn't as bad right now. I wonder sometimes if it's because of the amount of bodies, because the bug bodies stay, and I wonder if people clear them, then it improves things a bit. We need more walls, to be honest. We also need to repair everything now. Can I help with that? I want to be useful. So repairing stuff is free. Putting new stuff down costs. In fairness, these walls, I think, are new, because these were the existing ones. But we should be putting double layer wall down, because, yeah, I was going to say you want an outside wall as well. Just going to build these. That guy's putting them down and I'm building them. We are now out of resources, so... let's have a look at the map. So... we don't... I mean, you can still... I think you can still get the ore to help you build stuff. There's a gas refinery up there. Oh, G-Man's going for it. Wow. He's all the way up there. I think he's in my group. He is. And then I've got the sound muted for microphones, by the way. Just because, well, you never know what people are going to say in these games, do you? I still want to know what the hell this is. I honestly don't know what it is. I've never seen the purple resource before or seen it required. So you'll notice that most people are off doing other things, but a couple of us have stayed back because someone has to defend the base. Because they will inevitably decide to attack it while everyone's off elsewhere. See? There's a few people here now. Let's go have a little wander up there. Not going to do much good, but we'll go join the party. I'm just pleased that it's not, like, too bad this time. Definitely people have... oh, wow. You see my lovely stuttering there? See the ultra-fast almost teleportation of the bugs as well sometimes.
The base is under attack in the southern quadrant.
Just merrily sitting up here in my little shield. I'm going to lob a grenade at these guys. A few kills with it this time. Just judging the distance it goes before it detonates. Ow. I guess he is technically above my shield. My shield gone? I think they destroyed my shield. Grab that ammo. What I'm going to do is put this down, which will help. Oh shit. I've got to get back to the base now because this is getting a bit hectic. Jesus. Yeah, it's getting a little bit hectic out there. I'm just going to come in here. It's not even waves of enemies yet. Whoa! Use my last stim pack. Ugh. This is what I was saying about you need to defend the base, because they will just come for it while you're away doing other stuff. But I love the fact that I can just sort of turn myself into a turret. There we go. Now I'm like right in the corner. I've got a better line of sight. I can see down here as well. I can shoot that way and this way. And I only have to move once I run out of ammo, really. Or if something sets me on fire. What you need is an engineer like that guy there. Just to run around and destroy all the bodies with a flamethrower. Stop them piling up. That guy should get rezzed. There we go. Oh, there's a guy up there in the top of that. Oh, he actually built himself a way to jump up there, look. That's clever. He's like put a deployable shield thing down. That's cool. I'm very impressed. He'll be nearly impossible to get to, I would have thought. There is a maximum range on all these weapons, so... And it's not that far. I think this is like 70 meters. We haven't got any gas back yet. I'm a little bit concerned about that. It's taken a very long time. Let me just have a look on tab. There's guys here as well. But like, that's a gas canister. There is one, that is literally just a gas canister that's stuck there. And there's a gas canister there as well. Are we just out of players or something? Oh, my game's bugged out. What's going on? Am I get? So you know what I'm talking about? Jank. It thinks I'm in the menu. It thinks I'm still in the menu. So I've got the thingy, but I'm actually back in the game, and I can't go back into the menu. And I can't Alt-Tab or anything to get in control again. Tab for attack mark. I have no control over anything. I can click on something else and click back to the game, but yeah. So, as I say, it's janky, and like this bug. Should this bug happen in a release game? That's I don't know. Yes, bugs happen, but I've been stuck in a building for a wave of a round because I couldn't get out of it. I now can't do anything. I mean, that's it. I can't take part in this game anymore. Like, I can't even exit. I will have to force the game to close. It's not a very good advertisement for the game. I've got to be honest with you. I think the concept is great. I think how it makes you feel sometimes is very much like the movie. Like, it really does make you feel like the movie sometimes. It's fantastic. But, like, yeah. It's janky as hell. It's probably the jankiest game I've ever played. Yeah. I'm sorry, Offworld. It just is. There's no beating around the bush. So I exited out and came back in on the off chance I can rejoin the game I was in, but that isn't an option. So I'm going to try quick play and just see if it puts me back in the same match. I doubt it's going to, so I won't continue the video, to be honest. The game can be fun, but it's definitely not worth full price, and they really need to do a lot of work to it. I don't understand why this is definitely not the quality I would expect from a release title. So, buy it to play with friends, buy it at a reasonable discount on sale. But I wouldn't advise going out of your way to pay full price for it. Or at the moment, anyway. Maybe that'll change in the future. And again, I am sorry to Offworld, but I don't lie about games. And yeah, this one, yeah, it's a different map and game, but never mind. Thank you very much for watching. As I say, a lot of fun, but incredibly janky.